This is Orlando Prepper coming at you. I'm out here pilling around in my shed and I thought I would show you my solar setup. So stand by. I'm going to start off by showing you the solar panel on the roof. As you can see, it's very small, very portable. It's only 50 watts and the wires run down the roof alongside of the shed and then inside. So let's go in there and see what I got. Right here is where the wire runs in. The red and black wire you see there beside the conduit. Runs down the wall to this breaker. As you can see, that breaker's off. That shuts off the positive side of the power coming into the shed. Goes down to my little charge controller here. The wires running down the wall go in here, run in here. Pretty standard. And they run out from the center and go down to my batteries. You can see here I have two 12 volt 35 amp batteries. With two of those I have 840 watts of power in this power bank, which equates to about 500 usable watts. As you can see, there's also wires running out here from the charge controller. They run up to my switch box here, which this switch turns on the lights in here. I have two light banks, each one's 5 watts. They're LEDs and they really work great when it's dark out here. The second switch is connected to this 12 volt socket. Let me get a light source here we can plug in. Oh, sorry about the noise, guys. But we can plug this in here. And as you can see, we have light. Also you can run any 12 volt electronic component from that socket right there. I also have in here a 1000 watt power inverter. We'll hook it up. Always make sure to hook across both batteries because they're running in parallel, as you can see, negative to negative, positive to positive. But this way you have a draw across both batteries. You're not pulling out of just one like you would if they were hooked up here. I would just be drawing from this battery, and this one would have to get weak before this one kicked in completely. So you draw across both of them. Now my power inverter here, we'll kick it on. As you can see, I got 13.9 volts going in, 128 volts going out. The plugs are on the side. Plug in my little radio here. But this can also be used to run small power tools. That's the reason why I put this system in place. I can just plug in a drill, a sander, or whatever right here, as long as it's a small handheld unit. Got plenty of power there. That's it, folks. You can see how simple it is. I have the panel I paid about 60 bucks for. The two batteries, probably a total cost of about $110. The breaker switch, 10 bucks. Of course, the wiring's $1 or $2. So it's a pretty small system, but it's very inexpensive. It worked great in an emergency. I actually have a similar system and a movable box that I can roll into the house in case of emergencies to run a TV, a fan, lights, whatever I need. So this system would be great in an emergency, or if you want to use it like me in a shed just to do some small work with, like hand sanders or a drill, or just to run a few lights. So hopefully that'll help you out. And with that, I'm going to say stay strong, stay patriotic, pray for our country. Orlando Prepper is out.